All right. In the last few minutes we have, we're going to do what sometimes we do in these debates. We call it our volley round. And what we want to do is we want to look in a very, very short period of time, sort of cut to the chase on the issues that are before us. And the way this works is that each debater, it'll take 2 minutes. Each debater gets 30 seconds to answer a question I'm going to put. They all answer the same question. And when their 30 seconds are up, they have to stop talking because I will do that. And my question is, when we talk about equal protection under the laws, what do we mean by equal in the context of this debate we're having about racial preferences? What constitutes equal? I'm going to start with this side. Which of you would like to go first?
I'm happy to take it.
Roger Clegg, so your 30 seconds starts now.
The answer is that we do not treat people differently because of the color of their skin or what country their ancestors came from.
You're done with your 30 seconds. On the opposing side, Deborah Archer.
I think the history and the purpose of the Equal Protection Clause shows that equal doesn't mean colorblind.
Stuart Taylor.
I agree with Roger, and I would also add that once you start saying some people are more equal than others, to borrow from Orwell, with a multiracial society like we have, you get into an impossible racial spoils system where everybody's struggling for their little racial slice of the pie.
Erwin Chemerinsky.
One thing we're doing is discussing this out of the context of American history. We're not talking about the long history of separate and unequal schools. We're not talking about the long history of discrimination against African Americans. The purpose of the Equal Protection Clause was especially to prohibit subordination of minorities, try to get a more equal society based on race. That's why the same Congress that ratified the 14th Amendment also adopted programs that today we would call affirmative action.